Hello YouTubers, and welcome back to the channel of RE-Trimman 2. This will be a pretty quick update. I haven't been out in the shop a lot lately, and I apologize for the lack of uploads. But that doesn't mean I wasn't collecting stuff up. You know, I got a well, no, that one's pretty much done. A Proto 2000 covered hopper. Bunch of stuff over here that I ordered. Had some custom Portland and Western decals made. Bought some more Ather and Genesis trucks and Tichy stanchions. I bought some grade crossing signals, more Tichy stanchions. I won a Santa Fe truck on eBay for, I think it was 12 bucks. Bought all the stuff to convert this to a super detailed sound engine. I bought 3 kits from Alchem scale models, Bernard Kempinski of the chain link fence. Bought several freight cars. Bought a whole series of Southern Pacific wood chip cars. Won those on eBay bidding, and some more high-tech details, 40-foot high cubes, and an old Eel River Models car that's going to go on the Southern Pacific layout. This is a oh, I can't get it out right now. It's a Golden West Service beer car, but it's the white Golden West Service car. Some exact rail details. I'm not sure if I showed this in a video or not. I'll put a photo of it up. I did share it all over Facebook. It's just a Genesis GP7U. We'll be modeling. I'm going to turn real slow. This is full of stuff. Jim Samsula also sent me another care package full of detail parts. That was awesome of him. Thank you, Jim. I'm actually really into detail parts. I think they're really cool. I haven't done anything on the Los Angeles Junction diorama that I wanted to build because I'm thinking I'm going to just build an N-scale diorama, and the Los Angeles Junction will be under the Portland and Western layout. I'll go slower. In the messy train room over there where the Milwaukee Road layout is. I'll go ahead and go outside and show you some stuff. I still have the sheetrock in here. This is left over from a project. There's like 10 sheets that I gotta find a permanent home for so I can move stuff around. A lot of that stuff's for my boat. I had an accident with my boat, and well, that's a long story. I got a window right there to put in right here so I can see people pull in the driveway. I'll just go ahead and go outside. Oh, hey Jesse. So I've been a little busy out here digging up stumps and doing a lot of tractor work. I got my cement mixer out because I'm gonna put a slab here in front of the shop. I ordered a pile of gravel to you know, put a slab from here coming all the way out like 10 feet and then go up. There's my boat. There's my boat. So yeah, I had an accident with a boat the other day. I was out in Lake Centestus here in Central Oregon, and I was getting it on up by the dam, and you can't tell now because I screwed it down, but the podium got loose and fell over. So I had to limp it back home with the old Johnson motor, and that was a pain in the butt. I don't know if you can see the grass out there. The grass is half dead. I need to Watch out, Jesse. I'm gonna step on you, buddy. I need to dig up the irrigation lines with my backhoe because the grass is dying up. Here's where an irrigation line would have been. I'm gonna dig all this out. It used to be flowers, and then it'll go along that bush by that blue barrel. That stuff's moved out of the way because I'm doing tractor work. But let's turn around. Just go slow. Go slow. You can see right out there is a stump. Right out there is a stump out in my driveway. That mast right there, that metal mast that comes out of the roof, was broke off when a tree from over there, way over there by the fence line, you can't even tell because I buried it with buried the hole with my tractor, but it fell on the power line, bent the mast and ripped it out of the house, and we ended up with a ton of tree branches. Like where the boat is now, you couldn't even drive in the driveway. We had to park our vehicles way over there, and then I moved. The trailer wasn't there, and we used to drive through here and then just park on the back lawn, which was pretty bad for grass. You're not supposed to really park on it. But I'll cut away and show you what happened there. Okay, so on May 30th of this year, a very bad storm hit. It looked like a tornado. It did a lot of damage to a lot of the farms around here. You can see there's this is farm country here, and you see the wheel line that's out there in the field. There were hundreds of those wheel lines destroyed, and a lot of people lost a lot of money because insurance companies didn't want to pay out. I have all this stuff over here now. I had a shed. The shed got completely destroyed, and all the stuff that was in it got wet, got waterlogged, got ruined, and a lot of it was old accumulation. To give you a good idea of how tall this pile of brush is and how big it is, I'll show you from the other side. Alright, so here we are on the other side. There's Jesse following me all over the place. Several trees that have been blown over. I don't know if you can see it from here, but over there by that motorcycle, there's a pile of garbage. That was all the stuff that was in the shed, and these are all the materials and stuff that was also in the shed. It's like a big barn. It was old. I reclaimed a lot of the wood and sheet metal and everything, but it was just scattered all over the yard, and I had to buy a tractor just to clean everything up. The pile of dirt I got piled up. This tree here was the one out by the road. And to give you perspective of how big this thing is, I'll put my boot up there. I wear a size 14, so I'm a big guy. So that's a big log, and it's split in half. That is actually the other half of it. So it's about probably 65 inches around, which is not a small log. I had to buy a wood chipper, but I'm thinking, the heck with that. I'm gonna wait till November because we have burn restrictions here, and separate the pile, burn it in smaller piles. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I showed you the dead grass and the tractor, and I know the storm was only in May, but you know, I've been wanting to get back into model railroading, but then I had that storm in May, and for the last 3 months, June, July, and June and July, 2 months, I've been super busy with projects, mainly because this new tractor is really fun to play on. This is a 2020 Kubota BX 23S. I've been saving for like 5.5 years to buy a tractor anyway, and you know, looked at a lot of the different makes and models. This one is, I'm really happy with it. It's a subcompact, so it's pretty small, but it's very, very powerful. That big pile of trees I actually pushed with this tractor. I could drive right through it if I wanted to. But the reason why I'm showing you is showing you how busy I've been and how I'm going to be busy. The irrigation lines need to be dug. I dug them by hand about 2 years ago, and had some problems with my heart. My son found me face down in the grass out there. That's when I was having my bad health issues, and I just couldn't do it anymore by hand. So the tractor is going to be a big help, and hopefully get this work done quick. And if it does, then I'll get back into model railroading very quickly, and be able to do some live streams maybe with some guys. And you know, I've been doing a lot of the hangouts. I've been hanging out with a lot of the YouTube groups. I really like watching all the live streams, like from Dave at the Crooked River in Eastern, and of course Vinny. I like going to Vinny's hangouts, and Roy, Containerman 68, and Sparky 107. He's really cool. All great people, and I like hanging out with them, so I want to get more into that. But let's go back in the shop for a minute. So as you no doubt could have been able to tell, I got a lot of work to do if I'm going to get it all done before winter. I probably won't, to be honest. A lot of it will probably not be done before winter, but I am planning on coming back out here and doing a lot of work, filming a lot of videos, and I actually have some series started. Converting a Proto 2000 SD7 into a short tank, Portland and Western, you know, really crusty, nasty looking engine, ex-Southern Pacific, patched for Willamette Pacific, patched for Portland and Western. It's number 1501. If you don't know what it is, you should look it up. It's pretty cool. I can't really post a picture of it because I don't own any of the rights to any of the photos. But if you just look up Portland and Western 1501, you can even do it on Google Images. It looks pretty cool. And I love SD7s and SD9s. And of course GP7s and GP9s. Those are my 4 favorite engines. But anyway, the Milwaukee Road layout's still in the actual train room, but I've got my wife talked into a 40-foot Connex box, so this thing's going to be going out there. Don't worry, I'm not going to take it apart, and I am going to get some run videos on it. I actually have some, but I can't find them on my computer. Oh yeah, about 6 months ago I tried to upload some videos, that SD7, the beginning of that, and I couldn't upload to YouTube. There was something going on. But anyway, it's just excuses, and we all know what those are. So I got some new LED lighting. These are LED shop lights, 55 watt, 5500 lumen, 50,000 hour rating. These were I think $30 a piece, so I got 5 of them. And then found some pink foam at an estate sale for $3 for 2 sheets. They're cut down, but one of them's wider than the other. I couldn't pass that up. But anyway, I'm going to be cleaning this room out soon. And what I mentioned about the Los Angeles Junction layout, essentially I'm going to be replacing the N-scale Rock Island layout down low with the HO scale Los Angeles Junction in 1998. And then above that, of course, up high, like my chest height, which will be about 5'5" 5 foot, maybe more. Yeah, because my wife is 5 foot and she's shorter than my chest. So, well, whatever, 5.5 feet, I guess we'll just say. And that's going to be the Portland and Western layout that comes around the top. And then I'm not sure what distance I'm going to put it at, because I'm going to sit in a chair and try to gauge whether or not, you know, it still looks good and I can still do a pretty good sky backdrop. And then that'll be the HO Los Angeles Junction. For the N-scalers, I'm not giving up on N-scale. Let's go real slow. I know I have a real problem with moving the camera fast and shaking a lot. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna clean that off. That's my workbench for just doing all kinds of projects. I really hate the way it looks, and I can't get back in there and do stuff, and I need the space, to be honest. My wife's beading station, I got train boxes on there. She's not in here, so she won't be mad. But anyway, you N-scaler guys, let's go real slow over here. I still got my N-scale stuff. I don't know why, but on camera my Rock Island stuff looks pink. And that's HO. What's that one doing up there? So anyway, I still have my N-scale stuff, and I can still build a rather large N-scale layout on a 4x8 foot sheet of pink foam. I won't be able to do the Southern Pacific on it, but one of those other pieces of pink foam that were in there, I'm planning on building a small Los Angeles Junction, or just maybe Southern Pacific in Los Angeles or Southern California area. I don't know, I might do something else, Anaheim or something. And I'm thinking I want that to be in 78, and then I'm gonna do that on like a strip of pink foam and make it a switching point-to-point layout. And but that's, you know, that's way in the future. I got to get at least one layout done first, and the Milwaukee Road one is close, and I'm getting rid of it. Well, I'm not getting rid of it, but moving it. Let's see what else. So I ordered a bunch of track. I have no idea where it is. Oh, it's on the bench. Ordered a bunch of flex track and switches. I got some more track up here with I can't remember what that is. Okay, battery's dying, so I gotta go. So yeah, take it easy and we'll see you real soon.